Welcome to the LOM Geofón.
Thank you to Zoom for sponsoring this video. Zoom has an extensive collection of field recorders, from beginners just starting out to professionals working in the sound industry. For over 3 years, we've been using Zoom products while traveling around the world recording sounds. In this video, we use the Zoom F6 to record ambience and vibrations from the LOM Geofón. It's time for another real-world test. This time, we're using the new LOM Geofón. This unique recording device captures seismic measurements, which are very faint vibrations from various materials and even soil. Come with us as we travel around Iceland and show you what the LOM Geofón is capable of.
I'm standing here in front of this incredible airplane. It's a DC-3 that crashed here in the 70s and is sadly abandoned since then. But actually it's not that sad, because it does something that only people who work with sound realize, and it is vibration. It creates incredible vibration sounds, and I'm gonna record them. We're gonna compare it with the AKG C411 plus the LOM Geofón. So let's record these sounds. You can listen to them, and also if you're a music maker or you are a sound engineer who loves to create drone sounds, these are the sounds. So let's do it. Here we are, almost in the cockpit of the airplane, and I have the Geofón in my hand. One difference that I already saw is that with the AKG I need phantom power, and with the Geofón I do not need phantom power. What I can do is, this is a magnet, so I have to find spots that are magnetic. I can start recording the vibrations, and with the AKG I can just use blue tack and put it all over. So now what we're doing is, we start recording with the LOM. I already found a really nice spot. Come with me, I want to show you this. Okay, now I found a really nice spot here, and now listen to this. We're just switching from my voice to the sound of the LOM. Just listen to this, it is insane. Now that we know how it sounds like with the LOM, it's time for the AKG right now. So let's see how it sounds. So we're using the same spot. You know, if I hit this stuff, you get this, right? Or if it would rain, then you have the rain drip. But you don't get this low frequency, this constant drone. If you want to step up your sound design game and you want to get these sounds, then you have to get the LOM Geofón. But you have to be very lucky, because it is always sold out. You see this moving piece of aluminum, and I can't record with the Geofón, right? So, because it is not magnetic. But now I have the contact microphone, so I would place this right here, somewhere on here. Oh, this is something I can't record with the LOM Geofón, because it's actually very loud, so you would totally distort and make more. But I have this part here that is metal, so now we can still record some very interesting sounds. It's like a support, right? It's supporting this high. It supports with this low. So you can use both. Now what you also can do, you can create textures. Like I have the LOM Geofón here plugged in this old electric case. But if I use my hand right now, I can create these textures to this low noise rumble. How fun is that? And we made it to, let me try this, Fjarðarklifur Canyon. Here in Iceland, it's beautiful, it's just incredible. We also are surrounded by a huge
metal piece where we walk on it, and we want to see how the Geophone sounds like. So let's do it. And if you're wondering what recorder I use, it's the Zoom F6, 32-bit, 192 kilohertz. Here we go. Oh, I can already hear the wind going here through this gate. It's amazing. So make sure if you use the LOM and you have it, you always turn off the phantom power. You never know, maybe you could ruin it and that would really suck. I'm placing it right here on the metal piece. Do some more steps, Libby. Oh, and my voice, like, oh, very soft. Look, I'm not even, I'm just touching. It's like I'm, you know, like, what is the name? I'm gently stroking it. You know, it's 150 euro. That's not much money for a device like this, I think.
Good morning. So now what we're doing is recording the laundry machine. And for the most people it's just a laundry machine, you wash your laundry. But for sound design and having the Geophone, this is a different world here. Might be a little too much if you put it right on the shake, but here, this is nice. Like a constant. We have 19 minutes left. You see, you can do so much more than just washing laundry. And also with the regular contact microphone you can record these sounds, so it's also pretty good. But to get like this really low frequency, yeah, the Geophone is really good. And we just stopped here on this incredible old bridge and we recorded more with the Geophone. But right now I'm very interested in trying something new because down there is the river, right? So now what we're doing is we have this long stick that we put on the Geophone now, and then we put it in the ground and see how that sounds like. We're here right on the Riverfront, and I never saw anything like this before here. If you step on it too often, the water just comes up and it gets very soft. So it's really cool. So now what we're doing is we're plugging in the LOM right next to it, but I have to be careful because the wave's getting stronger. It is not waterproofed. It is water resistant but not waterproof, so I have to be careful that I'm not going too far in. So now we're placing it right here. And then I turn it on. So I'm hearing something, so I can clearly hear that the water is hitting on the shore here, but I still have to pump up the gain here. Ooh, 40 dB, so you have a little noise in it, but still, you know, the noise is easy to clean out, so it works, it's cool.
Now, I really hope you enjoy watching this video. I think that the Geophone is a great alternative to a regular contact microphone, and if you're a sound designer, sound engineer, or music maker and you want something different, you should really make sure that you have this in your bag. Thank you so much for watching, and if you want to see more these kind of videos like real world tests, just subscribe to our channel, because Libby and I, we're traveling the sound way.